So climate is a core investment area for ISIF, and it's also an area that presents significant challenge but also opportunities for Ireland. The climate challenge is characterised by the fact that it's systemic in nature, it's long-term, and it requires significant amounts of capital to address. And these are all features that are well matched to the characteristics of ISIF capital. We can take a long-term view, we can invest innovatively and in a flexible way, and we can deploy capital at scale. ISIF has recently announced its ambition to invest €1 billion in climate-related investments over the next 5 years, and so this is well matched to the scale of the climate challenge. Private capital also has a significant role to play in delivering on the level of investment that Ireland requires, and ISIF has a role in helping crowd in that private capital, acting as a long-term sovereign co-investment partner. We see a real opportunity for Ireland to take a leadership position in this space, not just in the area of sustainable finance, but across all areas of the economy where we're going to have to do things differently in order to navigate the transition to net zero. There's now a sense of collective responsibility to start to generate answers to some of the big questions that climate change is posing. And ISIF will absolutely seek to be a catalyst as we generate the solutions that the broader economy is going to need in the transition to net zero. We think of this opportunity really in terms of 2 time periods. The first, out to 2030, is really about delivering on Ireland's 2030 targets. ISIF will seek to invest in a way that's aligned with the Climate Action Plan. We think this investment will be characterised by largely sustainable infrastructure, but also investment in the enabling ecosystems that will enable that infrastructure to operate effectively. This will see investment in areas like energy, transport, the built environment, enterprise, food and agriculture, and so on. The second period is really as we look out beyond 2030 to net zero, and we start thinking about what options we'll have to develop that will support the long-term decarbonisation of the economy. What new technologies and new business models are going to be important as we transition all areas of the economy across to a net zero world. Some examples in this space might be floating offshore wind, the role of hydrogen in the future economy. It could be how we decarbonise some hard to decarbonise sectors like cement, for example, and the possible role of long-term carbon removal in meeting our net zero ambition. And so we need to start to think about what the future economy will look like. What will the energy system look like when we have much higher penetration of renewables and we've removed fossil fuels from the mix? What will the transport system look like when we have widespread electrification and possible roles for hydrogen? And what will our lives look like as individuals? How will we live? How will we work in the new energy economy? Partnerships are going to be key to ISIF delivering on its mandate, and so we're seeking to work with leading developers, entrepreneurs and investors in this area. So if you have an idea or an investment that you'd like to discuss with us, please do get in touch. The details are up on our website, and we look forward to hearing from you.